Hey Ophiuchus, welcome to the end of a long week. I hope you are all doing well. Today we are going to look at the moon phase, what you are healing through the balsamic moon phase, moving into what you are manifesting with the new moon and beyond. Okay, for those of you that are new, Ophiuchus is the sign that is the 13th zodiac in between Scorpio and Sagittarius, and I see it also as being something that aligns, these readings align to many people that are on the twin flame journey, that see themselves as star seeds. Okay, there's a lot of energy that gets pulled in from Ophiuchus. All right, for those of you that are new, I am an intuitive. Much of what you see here will not be traditional. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Roles can definitely be reversed. It is also, as time is fluid, if you come on this 10 months after I made the video and it resonates for you, that's when it was meant for you. For those of you returning, thank you. I appreciate you so much. So for the collective, you are closed down right now here, Ophiuchus. This is like a double Five of Pentacles. It could be that you and your person are mirroring each other. Okay. But I love the quote on here. Let us love winter. It is the spring of genius. Okay. So whatever you're pulled back into, like it's a timing for, like, and then look at that spring. It's a time for knowing to come in, right? I feel like somebody's realizing, like, I've got all these ordinary trees, right? But I've got right here this beautiful Japanese cherry blossom tree, and it only blooms for 2 weeks a year. It's very unique, very beautiful, and they're walking along in their ordinary life, and then they're like, oh, wait a minute. Look at all that beauty that I didn't see here before. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at this. All right, I'm going to look at all of this with the moon, and then I'm going to look at you and your person. Your person could be someone that you are thinking about right now from your past, someone you're dealing with, or an energy coming towards you. It will be different for everyone. Okay, so what are you healing? Okay, what are you manifesting? And beyond. Thank you. You're healing these old wounds, your inner child. I feel like it's really interesting because this is how I see the zodiac as it's been shown to me by spirit, because everything comes to me intuitively. Okay, so I see Scorpio, right, is the death. Sagittarius is the birth. Capricorn is growing pains. It's like your childhood, and there's, rebirths and renewals, new things every day, right? Something is always changing. So there's like little deaths in Capricorn, little births in Capricorn. You get birth, renewal, and it's the rising of the phoenix, okay? And it's beautiful because there is this little seed that is growing. And so there's definitely this awakening, okay, and this healing process that you're going through from the death and rebirth process. And now you're kind of rising up. That's what the healing process is for you here. Now, what you're manifesting here is, it's like you want to finish this process, I feel like. Okay, medicine mask and the shaman. All right. You want to be able to be authentically you, right? I want to complete the cycle. I want to finish rising from these ashes. I want to be who I am. I want to open up my full truth. And I love that what you're going to get after you manifest, right, is there is this hope that comes to you because within you is the universe. You are made of stardust, okay? And as you are realizing this, right, the phoenix rises up to the sun. And as you are realizing this, like, and you're opening yourself up to hope, right, prayer, you are opening up your heart space, which is a very beautiful energy. Okay, so let's clarify here. Tell me more about the renewal. Yeah, okay, Queen of Pentacles. For some of you, you are dreaming of setting up house, okay, is what I'm getting. And I feel like it's a new house, okay, and that could be body, soul, job, doesn't have to be an actual home, okay. But Seven of Cups, you don't want to make the wrong decision, okay. You don't want to choose the snake in the mix, all right. But you know you have to walk away from the way that you have dealt with love in the past, or dealt with even like opening your heart in the past. And so that's where this kind of vision scape is going with you. Like how do I renew my home? How do I rise from this? Okay. Tell me about the mask. Yeah. Okay. You know that taking off the mask, being all honest, which is what you want, will create a tower, but Spirit is saying you will be provided for, okay, in this tower. Do not fear that you need anyone else. It's really funny. My water bottle here just made a noise like a chipmunk, and I'm laughing because look at the little guy in front of the tree. You will be provided for. I feel like that is your fear. Tell me more about the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. You feel like everything you've built will be taken away from you. Okay, so that's why you're trying to manifest this completion in the right way. Yeah, for some of you, okay, it will be an unraveling, okay, of everything that you've created so far in your life. Yeah, you're worried about it. You're nervous. Five of Swords. What's really interesting is they're showing me like Alvin and the chipmunks. And, you know, I mean, who would think, right? Like some strange man would like adopt all these chipmunks and take care of them, right? Their life was very different than what they expected, cartoon or not, okay? And so I feel like Spirit's telling me this because they're saying, listen, things are going to not be what you expect, okay? So that's where the hope, I feel like, comes in. Tell me about this hope. Yeah, okay, Emperor. Checkmate. I feel like you're not going to expect the move that somebody's going to make here. Yeah. Right when you feel hopeless, okay? You're going to feel hopeless, and then you're just going to be like, I surrender. I'm going to take my action stick, and I'm going to take my crystal, and I'm going to just trust the universe and fall into it. And that's when you're going to get this big surprise where somebody's going to make some sort of action move, right? Because as you fall into this, you're pulling on them, all right? So let's see a little bit about what's going on here for you. What's going on for Ophiuchus? you. And what's going on for your person? What's between you? Okay. Okay. You're kind of going into this blind. Spirit is really saying to listen to your heart. Okay, do not shield your heart, but listen to your heart, and you will know, right? Like when it's time to take this leap of faith, when it's time to take this action. Okay, and I love that you have the shaman here twice. So there is a very spiritual connection, okay, within you, connecting to you in all of this. Now, your person here, okay, we've got the Page of Swords. They're coming in with this knowledge, and they may be morphing into something that you are not expecting, okay? They may actually, interesting enough, they may be morphing into this Emperor, okay? From this little scared, fearful, deer into this strong, powerful buck. Five of Swords in reverse. This is somebody who in the past may have really been in their head about creature comforts and home, and they're getting out of that mentality. Now, what's between you right now is in the upright, this World card is the new beginning where you've kind of burned everything down and walked away. I feel like in the reverse, like it's really interesting because it's almost as if the smoke is clearing away from you, right? Like everything's moving away from you in order to figure out how to start again. But we're going to clarify everything. All right, so let's take a look. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, Two of Swords. Okay, there's a lot of contemplation that you're doing. And what's really interesting is there is a mirroring energy of creating the Emperor's energy here, because this Queen of Pentacles, right, has trees as her horns, and she's in journey space here, okay, on this renewal, in this journey space, finding, right, this sense of reclaiming, restating, renewing my home. So what is she walking away from? She's walking away from being tied to anything, okay? The Empress here is like, do I follow my Emperor, right, forward? No, okay? Walking away from that idea that I need to follow anywhere and anywhere, right? Six of Cups, like her inner child has been reborn, and she doesn't have to be a gender, could be male or female, but the feminine, the divine feminine energy here, okay, is just playing with these beautiful, like little, it's like little moths, okay, or butterflies, and or it could even be like she's tossing little flower petals into the air and she's just playing, right? And this morning, the shamanic journey was about connecting with the wild woman, okay, that primal part of ourselves. And so she's doing that, right? Like this little child is like, I'm me, and I'm just embracing it. And what's interesting is now, right, the little Emperor has to figure out, well, if you're not pulling on me and, following me forward, well, I guess I've got to do my work, right? Now, you do have fear of making the right choice, right? Yeah, you might worry that, first off, this person might not even offer you love, okay? And if they do, that up in your head, you're thinking, well, maybe there's going to be some juggling, right? There's going to be some back and forth that's going to happen. This person's going to be a little bit of a snake. But the Ace of Pentacles here says that you're in the end of winter and you are kind of creating your own new world. Now, for some of you, I'm actually getting it could be that you're just going into winter, but that's not for very many of you. But I feel like this is like the coming out of winter. And you're just creating this brand new beginning, right? And remember, right, because you're going to fall in and trust the universe, right? That pentacle is going to just fall forward into this new world when you hit that divine timing. So tell me then about the tower that's being manifested here with the authenticity. It is the tower, clarified by the tower. But that's what creates the rising of the phoenix. Okay, is your authentic truth. You're afraid. What you're afraid of here, right, that's not going to work. You're not going to get chosen. This is a lot of fear about what the divine connection actually means. 3 of Pentacles, right? With the 7 of Pentacles. A lot of this is the completion of old fears, right? Because this is falling on the shaman, on the completion of old karmic ties. And you're very worried about this, right? Again, because of the Emperor. Like they're waiting, holding on this, like, really, are you coming? Are you not coming? But again, there's the mirroring. See, we've got the Emperor here and here, waiting to take a leap of faith. And so it's as if you are both having to come through this completion of, honoring that whether we're tied energetically or not, we don't have to really follow each other. Like, we can leap into this together if we want. We can leap separately. Like there's this whole like deconstruction that I am feeling here of the idealism of what this has to mean, right? So tell me now, beyond this Emperor's energy. Okay, yeah. Okay. You are transforming. You are letting go of the idea that you have to wait, right? This person is also going to transform. 9 of Swords here. Yeah, leave behind the fears of being rejected, right? When you fall into that Fool's energy. Okay, yeah. Spirit says, you will make the right choice when it is the right time. Okay? 7 of Cups, just follow your path and don't worry about the rest. So tell me here about the shaman. Okay, again, it was the Magician in reverse. You normally would manifest, okay, by learning, looking, knowing. It's not what's happening here. Okay, again, you are, you're in a plane above the moon where you are fully engulfed in listening to your heartbeat, okay? Listening to your truth of self. And for the messenger of fire here, the leap of faith, some of you feel like you're waiting, I feel like, for this person to get out of their head and out of this separation state. Okay. But again, I feel like there's that mirroring that's happening here. Yeah. Because you sat down with that pentacle that has fallen now into your new world instead of continuing to move forward. So there is a mirroring here. Tell me about the Witch of Air. Okay, Nine of Wands. Again, this person is a little bit guarded, okay, about what the fire is here. Four of Swords, as they're moving into the Emperor's energy, they are learning to put this fear into the past. Five of Air. Okay, yeah, they are seeing the Hermit, Ten of Cups. Okay, I'm seeing that the only way to this bliss feeling is through my emotions. And I've got to get clear with why I feel the way I feel. Three of Swords. Okay, on the bottom here, they recognize, look, there's the Star and the Two of Cups. I recognize that this is very divine, very energetic connection. But here we've got that they are in that energy of the Hanged Man. Okay, and I almost feel like, right, they're healing because there's all the blue light, all the blue energy coming down. Like they are healing. And it's like they're standing on their head. I'm getting from Spirit. They're standing on their head because, right, I need to listen to my feet. I need to listen to my path. I need to listen to just energetically where I'm being pulled to move to, right? So let's see what else. Oh, wait, we still have to go through between you. Okay, the World in reverse. Thank you, Spirit. The World in reverse. Okay, King of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. All right, again, this person has to go through their emotional healing. And you've got to come into this reclaiming of your house. Okay? When you do, you might find that what brings you happiness isn't really what you thought. Okay, you may have thought that I'm going to remake this person and they are going to be everything that I've ever wanted. And then they show up and they are very different than what you thought. But that makes you happy, right? And there is, the bottom of this is just getting over that fear of the tower, this fear of this tree being burnt, right? Because when you move into the Fool's energy, you get the growth, okay? You get the growth, you get the clarity. So let's go ahead and see what the universe wants to add to this. Thank you. Okay, just keep moving forward, okay? Three of Wands. Just keep moving forward, right? We've got the Eight of Pentacles and we've got the emotions, right? Like you are working on this reclamation, right? This is really working on that Queen of Pentacles energy And this person is working on their emotions, right? It's very different energy, very different, but you have to just keep moving forward. You can't wait on each other because it actually slows the progress. All right. So we're going to close it off with an oracle. If you've enjoyed, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. It gets the message out to more people. Yeah, okay, expansion. Educate your mind and senses. You are going through that inner, Pentacles is earth. You're going through that earth growth. And with it is an expansion and a rebirth. It's like coming out of the womb again, right? This feminine passion being reborn, the wild woman being reborn. But from the wild woman being reborn is how we get also to the Emperor's energy, right? There's this beautiful healing that's going on here. And it's taking a little bit of time, I feel like, because we've got that sort of block here right across, right? It's taking a little bit of time to cut the cord so that you can be, it's almost like you have to cut the cord to be individuals, to be like, even despite that cord that was there, without the cord, I still choose you, right? It's like getting rid of the toxic codependent cord and being like, despite it all, I choose you. Okay? And that's a very beautiful energy. So I hope this helped you. I hope you guys have a beautiful week, and I hope to see you next time. All right? Bye.